Good afternoon. This is Karen Spar, Executive Vice President of the Southport Oak Island Area Chamber of Commerce, and today we had the pleasure of cutting a ribbon on Coastline Insurance Associates of North Carolina. So hello, Jonathan. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
1 year in your new building.
Yes. So we have been in business now for 11 years. We were kind of hidden in a shopping center off Port Loop Road, which is right beside the license plate agency near the New Hampton Inn. And we're so excited to be in this new building. It gives us a lot of space. We have room to grow into. We have a couple tenants upstairs that help us fulfill the space, and we really have good parking now. We have a stoplight, so it's easy to get in and out of. And we really just think that it's kind of the centerpiece of Southport, or in a center location, I should say. This is a beautiful building. I've always loved it, and it used to be a nice bank, but we have repurposed the building now for our insurance agency.
Great. Where is it?
Oh, well, we're at 5201 Southport Supply Road. We're pretty much right beside the Fairfield Inn and across the street from the Bojangles and Wendy's.
You were one of our Small Business of the Year a couple years back.
Yeah, that was such an honor for us. I believe it was about 5 or 6 years ago when we were awarded the Small Business of the Year. I think it's a great award that you guys do for Southport business owners, because I think a lot of our local businesses, one of their primary concerns and focus is making sure that they bring something of value to the locals of Southport. And to be recognized for that is such an honor, and I hopefully one day we'll win it again. But definitely, I think for us, we take a pride and a passion in being a part of our community.
Well, I know you provide excellent customer service, because your agents have been numerous occasions recognized as a Golden Pineapple Award winner. So congratulations to you on hiring a great team.
Yeah, well, I think that for us, one of our core values is making sure that we are providing the best customer service. In fact, it's kind of in our employee mission statement to always be responsive and dependable. And that's, when you get the Golden Pineapple Award, it's just proof that it shows to the clients that you're helping, and sometimes you don't always get recognized for that. So I'm so proud of our team, and every time we get recognized, it's I think an honor.
Well, Coastline Insurance Agency is a independent agency, is it not?
Yes. So independent is basically a fancy word for being a broker in this business. We're not a captive agency. So instead of just getting one provider, what we're able to do is really shop the market. And our goal is not always to find the lowest price, although I think customers, that's the first thing that they want, is a good price. Our goal is actually to make sure you have adequate coverage. I think one of the worst things that I've ever seen in my career is when we are dealing with a customer that has had a claim and they don't have the proper coverage. That is something that keeps me up at night. And, what we really try to do is find the right coverage, the best coverage, and then price is also, we know, important. So we do try hard to shop with multiple carriers to make sure we are finding the best value for our customers.
And we're talking about finding that best value and making sure you're covered. I would assume with the huge growth that we've seen, it may be a good time for people to really look at what replacement cost really means in their insurance.
Yes, that is a great question that we're getting a lot right now. I don't think people realize that inflation is actually it's about 21% right now. If you were to have a total loss to your house and you haven't reviewed your replacement costs, your coverage limit, and your homeowner's insurance, there's a good chance you're not going to have enough coverage to rebuild or replace your home. In fact, we've had a couple total losses recently, and a couple of those clients were underinsured. And again, that's one of those stories. And this really, it's hard to blame the client. It's hard to blame the customer. And it's really hard to blame the insurance company or the insurance agent, because this inflation has almost been overnight. And really, it is something that all homeowners should really review their policy limit and make sure they have adequate coverage where they could rebuild their home. And hopefully they never have a total loss, but if they do, you definitely want to make sure you have the appropriate coverage.
So make sure you check with your professional insurance agencies in the local area, and we encourage you to come to Coastline Insurance
Yes.
and have them check it out for you as well.
Yep, we'd be glad to. Our tagline is "When we shop, you win," and the idea with that is that, again, we're going to shop multiple carriers, and we want to make sure you leave here feeling like you won. Maybe you know more about your policy. Maybe you know you're getting a good deal. Maybe you're getting a better deal. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure you're comfortable with your coverage and that you have the right coverage.
Wonderful. Where do they get up with you?
You can visit us online at coastlineinsurance.com, or you can call our office at 910-454-0707. And if you'd like to email info@coastlineinsurance.com, we'll go to our general mailbox and we'll get forwarded to the appropriate person.
Well, congratulations on the opening of this beautiful facility for the first year and 11 years in business.
Yes.
11 years. That is a phenomenal time to have had a business.
Yes,
in the local
yes.
area.
I always say that we're blessed not only to be in business for over a decade now, but be in a community that has supported us, to be in an area that's growing. I think it gives us a lot of job security for that fact. And it's just exciting to be in a community that's as vibrant as Southport. So we're excited about it, and definitely come stop by and see us.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.